this? Wait, let me see. Wonder what that's for. Let me see. Wonder what that's for. I know.
But you did see 2 victims.
I did.
We have found, hello, we have just found that there are 3 different kinds of feet prints around the surrounding area. Whether or not they are the murderer's feet prints or someone else's. So the quality of what we're doing here is to figure out who, when or how this person died. So to determine that, we ask you, the audience, who done it?
Would you be able to say that you're confident in your investigation?
I would say so. But if not, we are willing to be determined.
Could it possibly be a serial rapist? Killer?
We don't know. Have you been rape killed? I don't think he has. I think it's some crazy lunatic out there wanting a few pennies. You, the audience, will have to solve the unsolved red rum.
On the next street?
Yeah, okay, let's go. Phone call from people, actually someone down the street, a couple blocks away, saying they got pretty frightened by not coming out ahead of time. They supposedly said that the guy who had done these murders had threatened to kill him, and if he said anything, so, but he got to talk to his wife about talking to us, so she's gonna be okay, and we're just now gonna enter her house if you'd follow me, and get some questions. You know, it's gonna be pretty basic. It might get gruesome, so I'm just warning you viewers that don't try this at home. I guess she's a bum. Oh. Midget!
Mess up my house. I saw 2 men. They had shovels. They were gonna kill me and my husband. I didn't want to say anything.
Cry.
I didn't want to say anything. They're gonna kill me and my husband.
For what?
Because they were carrying shovels and picks and that, and they had a big bag of something. And then we went out there, and we thought they were digging in our trash.
Evidence!
Yeah?
We have trash accumulated for many years, and I thought they were taking our trash.
It's your house?
My house.
Next to this house?
Yes.
Next
They
to this
moved
wall?
in after us.
Do you approve? Okay, so what did this guy look like, you know?
He was very tall, he was dark, and the other one was very short and white.
So like Ricky Ricardo, Fred Murdsteel.
I don't know who you're talking about. We don't have TV.
No, why go on living?
Because I like my house.
Alright, so what time of the day did they come around?
sun was out.
What kind of car they
didn't have
drive?
a car.
They walked.
They ran. And they stopped and they threatened to cut off our arms and legs and throw us in a ditch out in somebody's backyard.
So how come your husband doesn't want to come talk to us?
Because he's frightened.
Why aren't you?
Because they don't kill women.
Racial.
They rape women.
Sexist.
Sexist discrimination.
Alright. We're gonna be talking to the suspect. Or she's not a suspect, but we don't know if she was involved with the murder. So I'm gonna try to get some knowledge out of her, see what she knows and what her husband knows. That's what we're gonna find out.
You?
Okay, where did you see the suspect?
I saw him running. I didn't see him. My husband saw him.
Where did your husband see him?
He saw him by our house running.
Where's your house? Yeah, so there. Where'd you see him running? There's not much room
I
right
didn't see
here.
him running.
There's
My
not
husband
much,
saw him
Get your
running.
husband out here. There's not much. There's
He is not in there.
There's just a little bit
He's
of room.
afraid.
There's a little bit of room right there that he could run through. That's all
He
he
saw
could.
him on the street.
Right there.
He was
Do you have
going
a window
into
in the
my
back?
house.
Do you have a window in the back?
He was going into my
do
house.
you have a
He
window
was
in the
climbing that fence.
Do you have a
He
window?
was climbing that
Do you have a
fence.
window in the back?
No. He was climbing the
Then
fence
how
to
do you
get to the
know
house.
what he looked like?
Because he was climbing the fence to get to the
How
house.
do you were in your house? You said. How could you see him?
I
when
was
there's
in
no
the house.
window?
My husband wasn't.
Where
He's
was
the
your
witness.
husband? Well, why don't you tell me?
Okay, I will get my husband. I'll get my husband and he'll tell you.
And will he appear on camera?
Yes, he will. He'll get a disguise on.
Proceed.
My husband is going to be anonymous on the camera. Can you come this way, please?
Yes.
So can you put a little dot on him?
Cameraman.
Thank you very much. Are you ready, husband of mine? Meet
What's
Sergeant.
that stench? Sir, if you step away from the house, please. Step away from the house. Right there. Now, you saw the suspect fleeing, right? If you please, I'd like a real answer, not a nod. Yeah. I'd like a little personal history about you.
Alright.
Do you have any diseases that we should know about?
Not unless she does.
Your height,
5'8",
weight,
165.
that's rather small.
So.
Do you think you could easily climb one of these walls?
Me?
Yes.
Hell no.
Can you climb easily
I'll
one
trip
of these
over my
walls?
hair.
But it could be pretty easy for you since you're a quick fellow for that size.
Not with this bum wooden leg.
Uh-huh. Now, would you mind going down to the station with us? So our PO
Yeah.
can ask you a few questions?
I'd mind.
You'd mind?
Yeah.
Why would you mind?
I don't want to go because there's someone down there.
We'll have security.
So
We'll have a
they
lot
won't
of police
have
security. Yeah, they will. They'll have police security. They'll be around you.
What happened in Rambo?
I didn't see it. What the hell you forget Rambo. We're talking real life. Yeah. Now go back to the police station with us, or else we're gonna have to apprehend you and count you as the #1 suspect. You and your
Why? I
wife.
didn't do anything.
Me? I didn't do anything. I'm just his wife.
Hey, you witnessed it. You're
Yeah,
involved
it's
in the
her fault for
crime.
marrying
You
me.
witnessed it. You are involved.
I didn't witness it. He witnessed
Just like
it.
the guys who beat King, they're involved in that.
We're
You-
talking about real life here. You see that? Police brutality.
That is it.
God damn it! Pause. Found anything more than, of course, our usual skin and our usual bone fragment there, but of course we haven't taken a shower or changed either, but that's beside the point. But we have a feeling we're in a hot spot right here. So, in other words, we found the grave. Here's the grave. Remember this? Oops, footprint, sorry. It's right there. We mentioned earlier in the show that we had 3 footprints. We found out later that it happened to be mine and my friends too, so obviously we weren't in this picture at all. But one didn't match any of our crew, so we're assuming that's the
Killer.
killer.
We are in the home of John Soccer Ball, and let's see if he has anything to tell us. He will remain anonymous for his own safety and regulation. John, what a doorknob or whatever.
Soccer ball.
And he has chosen to remain anonymous. Alright, now what is your feelings, Dom? Answer the question. What are your feelings about the murder?
Well, I just can't believe it happened in my neighborhood. You know, I mean, you always think back to where
What neighborhood is this?
Compton,
And where's your address?
143221.
An apartment or house?
Condo.
Large? Medium?
It's complex.
Extra cheese? Well, how did you witness? What did you witness?
I didn't witness anything. I'm just saying it happened in my backyard.
Oh, it happened in your backyard?
Yeah, I was away for the weekend.
Has your backyard ever been used for a murder scene?
Only by a pigeon landing in it, but it was no big deal. The only thing that I saw was a black male, probably around 26 years old. He probably lives over on 1492 Henderson Avenue.
Was he with an assailant?
He could have been, but I can't be sure about that. The only thing I'm sure about is he was black and...
Well, we did find fragments of a black
Did you?
man
Yeah.
and a Caucasian
The only
man.
thing I'm worried about is I can't go in my own backyard, take
Why?
a dump. I don't think that's right. Do you think that's right?
You're not
hear me?
Big dump in your backyard. Getting back to the point. The
No
police
return.
have done many observations in your backyard,
The
so
man was as black as this. That's all I got to say.
we.
Oui?
Is that all you got to say?
No. I just want this guy to be caught and put away before someone else gets injured and taken away from
You
me.
do know your life is at stake?
Yes. That's why I live at 43210.
Alright,
North Broadway.
thanks for your cooperation.
Do you have any prior convictions, such as sexual assault?
No.
Okay, so far.
You're telling me no.
I'm telling you no.
You're shaking your head no.
No, I'm asking.
No, I don't.
Has your husband?
I don't know.
You don't know what.
If he has.
Has what?
Recent convictions.
We did what?
Recent convictions.
Recent?
Yes.
Has he ever been in jail?
Not that I know
Has he
of.
ever been arrested?
Not that I know of.
Has he been lying to you?
Not that I know of.
Does he go to church?
No. Not that I know of.
What does he do for a living?
Nothing. He walks around.
I didn't ask that. What does he do for a living? Nothing.
That's
Okay.
what he does.
Fine.
He walks around.
He walks
picks
around,
up
period.
scraps.
He doesn't do anything. That's all I wanted.
Nothing.
Let the record show the witness has folded her hands. Okay, where were you? What time approximate did this happen? The guy jumping over this fence or wall?
He told me that it happened as soon as he got home from picking up cans and litter from the trash so he moved it.
I'm not still dinner at home.
That's what he said.
What did you guys eat?
Nothing, because these people scared him so bad that he didn't bring anything home.
So you guys didn't eat one day?
What did he eat one night?
I didn't ask you if it was one night. You didn't eat one day?
We ate that day.
You ate one day? One
We
day.
didn't eat that night. We ate that day.
Just answer the question.
Yes, we did.
You eat that day.
We ate some leftover half sandwich from a junior high school,
How do you know it's from junior high school?
because that's where he usually goes for a half sandwich.
How do you know he was there? How do you know he wasn't doing anything?
I don't know.
See? That's when you wonder why we accuse some people when they're not in their set their places that their wives or people tell us where they're supposed to be.
I never wondered.
I didn't ask a question. Like Fruit Loops? You hungry now?
No, I'm too nervous to be hungry.
I didn't ask if you were nervous. Are you hungry now? Yes or no?
No.
record state that she said no?
No.
You know why I'm questioning you, right?
No.
You have no idea. I'll just get in the back of my getaway car, my cop car, and
You forced me here because one of your fellow officers hit me.
he hadn't had his cup of coffee all day. I can't tell you. So you know how that goes. It's like you can't have food, you can't have coffee. So you, if you want to press charges on the Officer O'Neill. Excuse me, did I make it funny?
Not if you let me go, I won't press charges.
Not if you let me go, I will not press you.
If you let me go, I won't press charges.
We're not
'Cause I
arrested.
didn't do anything.
We arrested you.
Well, then can I go? What?
We arrested you?
Well, yes.
Where's your handcuffs?
You took me in.
Where's
You
your handcuffs?
handcuffed me.
Well, we didn't arrest you. He didn't put cuffs on you. Where's Officer O'Neill? Do you know?
I have no idea. Are you finished questioning me?
No. It's far from over. Now you can go home.
Sarah, would you state your full name?
Lawrence Powell.
Are you in relation to the suspect in the beating of Rodney King?
No, I'm not.
How do you know that? Do you know any of
Because
your
he's a
family?
cop and I don't have a job.
Do you know any of your family? Any of your relatives?
No, I don't
Any of
believe
your
in him.
deceased?
Nope.
Do you have any kids?
Nope, I don't
Any
think so.
losers?
I
Huh?
have any kid. Huh?
Do you consider yourself a loser?
Nope.
Why not?
I'm a single successful guy.
You're not single. You're not successful. And you're not. You're not single or successful. Would you wish to comment on that?
On what?
Being a loser throughout life. You'll
Ah.
never succeed.
Regardless.
Might as well
What's
just
the question?
The question is. Why did you see those people? What were you doing at the time you saw them?
What people?
The suspect flee. The fleeing suspect. The fleeing suspect.
What did I do?
The Afro-American, yes.
He was a big, tall, white, black guy. Well,
Who?
I saw him approach
The
this
black man or the white man?
black guy. He approached the wall, but I think he cut his leg because he's like, started to limp.
Do you have a cut on your leg?
No.
What else did he do? What did he do?
Well, see what happened was he came from, I guess they ran up from, I didn't have a car, a getaway car, so they came in the house.
Your house?
No, they came in the side of a house chasing somebody or something like that. This guy was yelling, blah, blah, blah. And,
He was really, literally yelling, blah, blah, blah. Literally.
I don't know the exact word, it might have been blah, 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 blah.
For lunch here at the police station, we have drawn a map after we have reviewed the tape. And as you can see, this is the Sakurai house, right here. This is where we interviewed Mr. Sakurai, right here. And right here is where there's a blood stain. If you reviewed the tape, there's a blood stain right here. And that's where our man was being interviewed. And here's the owners of the bomb house. And they're still considered very high suspects. I don't know about that. And we found
Why do you say that?
Yeah, they're acting kind of bummish, you know. They're kind of acting very suspicious. And right here we found the legs and the shoe in the bushes right here. Right here we found the arm and the gray side, black skin over here, white skin over here. And basically, we have no idea what the hell we're doing.
I heard something about Officer Luke got into some scruff with somebody and hurt himself.
I would kill.
What would happen?
Alright, Officer Luke, how'd you get this evidence?
Rumor.
Not released to the public.
Well, witnesses came to our office.
Alright. Okay, Mr. Luke had a run-in with the suspect that we think did this crime. The white suspect. Okay, there's this house by the freeway. I should draw it. All right?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Okay, this is what I was telling you about the map. This is a very crowded freeway. It hit the suspect's house. We got a tip from a unidentified witness. Was right here, right next to this freeway. And Luke was running after him across this freeway, and this X right here.
Why was he running after him? You got a tip?
To apprehend him. Yeah, he got a tip from an unidentified flying suspect. And then he ran across, and that's where he got hit right here. And he was in a coma for 3 days, and he got a broken leg.
Wow.
Or a broken knee.
So who is this suspect? What does he look like?
No fucking idea. Oh, the suspect, we have a bust. Right here. Can I show you? A bust right here. As you can see, there's a scar across the nose if you zoom in right there. He has earring holes but no ear. He has thinning hair with a tail that is very straight and not braided. Right here, there's a big gash. It looks like it needed stitches, but he never got stitches. Right here, he's flowing with the hair. Thick eyebrows, eyelashes, excuse me, thinning. Now, got any more questions?
How old is he?
It's hard to tell with these baldies, you know, because you don't know if they're going bald or what. Sorry.
Or if they shave their heads?
Yeah, you don't know if they shave their heads or what. And you notice
He looks like a Hare Krishna.
what else you want to know?
Was he in the area? Did this happen in the area of the crimes that you have described before in the earlier picture?
Yeah.
Huh.
So if you see anybody like that, you know what to do.
What do
Call
we
your
do?
local police. Or I don't think you can ask for P.I. Luke because he has no longer. He is inhabilitated.
Have you visited him yet?
No. Yeah, but I don't know. He said he's gonna be
Hey.
up and running in about no time. So maybe he'll use the force or not.
What happens if you do find him? What would you do to the guy?
I'd beat the crap out of him, man.
Legally?
Hell yeah. Just grab this.
What are you doing?
Just grab this here back.
I'm about to have a nervous breakdown. My head really hurts. If I don't find a way out of here, I'm gonna go berserkers. I'm crazy and I'm hurt. Head on my shoulders.
No! No!
It's going berserk.
Get him! He's coming out!
I hear the sound, talk, 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 the same old lines. Don't tell me that today, if you know it's good for you, you'll get out of my way, 'cause I'm crazy and I'm hurt. Head on my shoulders,
Is that all? Oh.
going berserk.
Let her roll!
I won't apologize for acting out of line.
What would you do, Officer Luke, if you saw the suspect who broke your leg, this here leg?
Well, I'm sure I couldn't do anything more than what Officer O'Neill did to him.
And what is that?
Beat the crap out of the guy.
Proceed.
But
And why would you do that? That is police brutality.
no, that guy was asking for it. I saw him. He swung at him. He swung at Officer O'Neill, and that was uncalled for. And then he kept trying to run from him, which permitted Officer O'Neill to come running after him with a baseball bat.
But don't
And,
you think the guy was...
he found see, it's the suspect. We're not sure exactly, what's going on. But
was he in the right state of mind when he got hit for the first time? Wouldn't you be a little woozy?
I don't know. I really don't know.
But Officer O'Neill had no right to hit him.
He had a right. His right was the right to life. He was the one who was in control of the situation. He had the full amount of etc.
And what would you do if you saw that suspect right now, who broke your leg and caused you to be
Boy,
disabled?
would I better him. My name is Luke, and I would use the Force.
And how would you do that? The police force?
My Force. Darth Vader's Force.
And what would
World Force. Humanity.
And what would you do?
I must kill.
Proceed.
Kill.
Show us how you'd kill.
I would kill. That's how I would kill.
Excellent, sir.
Like the black suspect. And since there's equal rights in this country, we're gonna have to beat him just like the white boy.
Proceed.
Proceed.
Oh, he's running away! Get over here! Oh! Get away!
I want to be a kid again. Come back having Sunday best. See me staying on bunking school.
Turn the water on!
Knowing wrong from right, just rules. I wish I'd never seen your face. Better don't window face.
Get him again!
I need an echo, not your praise. Straying from the part you nailed.
Get the other way!
My mother, my mother, my mother never told. My mother, my mother, my mother never told me. Love is just a blood spot.
He's not dead!
Love is just a blood
He's
spot.
trying to run in the bushes!
Love is just a blood
Get him! He's trying to
spot.
bite!
Love is just a blood spot.
He's not even hurt yet!
I would just use that Officer O'Neill had to take some equal right opportunities to adjust these people. All I gotta say is we have 2 votes. We have a white vote, a black vote.
Show the revolution of the white guys first. Show all the way around.
Characteristics are facial skin is coming off. Earlobes cracked, head cracked. He did an awful good job on breaking this guy to pieces. Now this guy is pretty worked. Earlobe gone. Bashed head,